बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम। आज से कल से जो मैंने एक नया सीरीज स्टार्ट की हुई है जिसमें लाहौर हाई कोर्ट के जो जजमेंट्स हैं उनका एक तरह से ऑडियो बुक में आपको मिल जाएगी, एक रिव्यू और शॉर्ट से समरी करके मैं उसको लास्ट में एक्सप्लेन करूँगी। तो आज की जो जजमेंट है वो टैक्स रेफरेंस है PRA की नंबर 30/2025 में समात खारजा टेनरीज प्राइवेट लिमिटेड वर्सेस कमिश्नर पंजाब रेवेन्यू अथॉरिटी एंड अदर्स। अच्छा जी, जजमेंट कोई भी स्टार्ट होती है तो सबसे पहले उसकी डेट ऑफ हियरिंग लिखी जाती है और एप्लीकेंट के लिए कौन वकील साहब है उनका नाम और रेस्पोंडेंट के लिए वकील साहब का नाम लिखा जाता है। फिर आगे है जी जस्टिस का नाम लिखा जाता है, आसिम हफीज जस्टिस साहब हैं। केस ऑफ द एप्लीकेंट इज दैट क्वेश्चंस वेरियसली रेज्ड बिफोर अपील ट्राइब्यूनल पंजाब रेवेन्यू अथॉरिटी लाहौर ट्राइब्यूनल were neither appreciated nor decided, and order under reference was passed without proper application of judicial mind. Submit that invoking of section 14 subclass 3 of the Punjab Sale Tax on Services Act 2012 Act retrospectively merely to support the claim of the department is an error apparent, adds that alleged liability was established in the context of section 52 of the act, but without appreciating that effect of limitation extended subsequently by virtue of legislative fact could not be extended to substantiate proceedings. First and second question of law reflects aforesaid concerns. After hearing learned counsel, it transpired that in essence the real dispute is whether liability for payment of withholding tax proceedings were initiated against applicant and treated as withholding agent on the premise of alleged failure of the applicant to collect, deduct and deposit tax on services accrued and payable under the Act in lieu of receipt of taxable services. It is not disputed that figures claimed to be the consideration paid in lieu of the services received by the applicant were lifted identified from the audited accounts of applicant. Existence of audited accounts and financial position reflected therein is not disputed, but precise objection is that accumulated figures mentioned in the accounts in respect of the services and alleged to be a taxable services under the Act need not to be reconciled to ascertain that which of the services are covered under the scope of the Act, rates applicable on qualified services, and determination of liability. Upon scrutiny of each and every transaction, learned counsel for the applicant insists that documents comprising of pages more than 2000 were provided but not appreciated. Learned counsel for a respondent department, when confronted, could not refute the contents of the show cause notice, wherein composite amounts with respect to the each of services were construed as taxable services and at tax at the rate of 16% was charged and claimed. There is no cavil that for the purpose of determining the obligation liability of a withholding agent, each and every transaction has to be reconciled. It was not obligatory for the department to identify and segregate sorry pronunciation नहीं आ रही माइंड each and every incidence of service received by the recipient being liable to be subjected to tax as taxable service under the act during relevant tax period, which i.e. the department upon gaining information from undisputed or audited accounts of the company may confront the withholding agent with the accumulated composite amount of consideration paid for the services received, and thereafter it is the responsibility of the withholding agent to explain details of each of the transactions and establish that why withholding tax in the capacity of a withholding agent was not collected, deducted from the payment to be made to the service provider, and whether such amount was accordingly deposited. Withholding agent may otherwise satisfy department that tax was accordingly paid who otherwise had specific knowledge of each transaction. We do not comment and that whether documents were provided to the adjudicating officer before passing of the order in original or not, but in fact documents were produced before the tribunal being a fact determining forum after affording opportunity to the other side is obligated to examine each and every transaction and determine element of taxability and amount of tax payable. And once this exercise is conducted, tribunal it shall proceed to determine the liability of the withholding agent. We are afraid that no such reconciliation rendition of transaction was carried out by the tribunal. In view of aforesaid narrative, we find that this fact fit case for remand to the tribunal, which shall decide the appeal of the applicant afresh accordingly in light of the concern recorded. This reference application is allowed in aforesaid terms, and order of the tribunal dated 26/2/2025 is hereby annulled. Office to send copy of this order under the seal of the court to the appellate tribunal for the information uh, approved for reporting.